Now that you have learned how to administer naloxone in the event of an overdose, we will go over some aftercare. Important things to remember are to stay with the person until help arrives. Remember, it is important that the person does not use opioids again in the next day. It could cause a worse overdose, as the opioids that they already took are in their system. The naloxone just removes it from the receptors. The individual may be going into immediate withdrawal and not be happy about you saving them. Also remember to refer them to treatment options or harm reduction. Have a discussion with the person about possible treatment options available in the community. Remember to go over harm reduction tips so they can reduce their risks for poisonings and overdose. Lastly, remember self-care. Talk to someone about your experience. What you just went through can be a really traumatic experience. Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody and find some way to have self-care so that you can heal from this as well. Again, we'll go over some tips people can use to stay alive. Remember, have a plan. Don't use alone and don't use behind locked doors if possible. Always test your substances if you are going to use. There are some options out there for test kits. Talk with your friends and loved ones. Check in on them and let them know how you're doing. You deserve support. If you are going to use, maybe try out with a test shot or start small, and always carry naloxone. If a friend or loved one is using, make sure you know their plan and stay informed. They deserve support, and you can offer that to them. This could potentially save their lives. Remember that demands don't work, and you can always carry naloxone and keep talking. You are part of the solution. To end off, we'll watch a short video on what to expect when a person wakes from an overdose. The responses of a person is quite varied and is hard to determine ahead of time. We have recorded a short video for you to watch. This video was made of our first peer leader who has been instrumental in over 40 reversals. She will be sharing the range of what to expect from someone waking up.
Hi, I'm Stacy Cobine, and I've been working with Hatchers since the very first day of outreach. But my work with overdose prevention has been going on for probably 20 years, and I've dealt with maybe 40 overdoses. In this video, I'm going to tell you about what to expect when someone comes out of an overdose. There are many myths about overdose and reversals. Here are some key points that you might most likely should expect. People can wake up slowly. They can wake up quickly. They can wake up angry. They can wake up apologetic. They can wake up sick. They can wake up in denial. They can wake up swinging. People will most likely think that they are not high any longer though, and they will want to get high again, and that's very dangerous. If they get high again, they might not, if they OD, they might not be able to be brought back. So you need to watch them for at least 2 to 4 hours. 4 is best. If the person, so the things that we do to stay alive are don't use alone, don't use behind locked doors. Always have naloxone, even if you don't use opiates, because you never know what people around you are doing, and it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Encourage people to test their drugs for fentanyl, and you can always do more, but you can never do less. So stay safe and spread the love.
Thank you everyone for joining us to the end of this training. We appreciate your involvement, and we just want to remind you that RX Safe Del Norte's mission is to engage the community in the prevention of opioid use disorders, OUD, the reduction of stigma, and the promotion of treatment, recovery, and wellness. By taking this training today, you are part of the solution. Pain is real. Let's face the risks together. Again, I would like to remind everyone to remember to fill out our evaluation and naloxone enrollment form at the end of this training. The link will be in the description. If you would like to receive your Narcan, you must fill out the evaluation and naloxone enrollment form. It will ask a few questions about some of the content in this training, and it will ask for some personal information so that we can use it to get your Narcan to you. Your personal information will be kept confidential. Again, please fill out the evaluation and naloxone enrollment form to receive your Narcan. The link will be in the description. If you have any further questions about this training, you may comment them below the video, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. There will also be a section in the evaluation where you can leave any comments and questions, and we will try and get back to you as soon as possible. Again, thank you for joining us today. We are RX Safe Del Norte, and we thank you for taking this training.